Sometimes the most dangerous thing about a dangerous city is your proximity to it. Welcome to Rising Crime. The Minnesota State Fair, touted as the Great Minnesota Get-Together, was forced to close early Saturday night due to shots fired. A video posted by someone from the fair shows them running, and a shot can actually be heard in the video.
Go, 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 get out. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
Now I'm filming this the morning after this happened, and there's not a lot of information on this right now, but it was reported that there was a brawl in the Midway section, the area with all the games and rides, and a person was shot during that fight, triggering a mass panic, chaos, and early closure of the fairgrounds. A witness said she saw a group of 3 people fighting. Police moved in quickly to break it up, and people began fleeing as the police sprayed pepper spray. A fog hung over the area, and people were coughing and gagging and covering their faces with their shirts. The incident caused the fair to begin closing around 10:20 p.m. The Minnesota State Fair is the second most attended state fair in the country, second only to Texas. The state of Texas has a population of around 30 million people, and their fair gets about 2.25 million visitors each year. The state of Minnesota has a population around 5.8 million, and their fair gets 2 million visitors each year. Friday, August 26th, the second day of this year's fair, was only 4,000 people shy of setting their daily attendance record for the fair, which was set in 2019. The 26th had 153,000 people attend. The main entrance to the state fair is located 6.5 miles from Minneapolis. And I'll say it again. The most dangerous thing about a dangerous city is your proximity to it. Minneapolis had their 5th mass shooting this year on Friday. And then Saturday, that violence spilled over into the Great Minnesota Get-Together. The leadership in the state's largest city, as well as the failed leadership from the governor going back to the George Floyd riots, is going to destroy all that makes Midwest states like Minnesota great. The amazing governor of Minnesota, Tim Walz, posted on Twitter that they were monitoring the situation and working quickly to restore order. Fortunately, there were a large police presence already on site that quickly took care of the situation. And from the sounds of it, only one person was injured. And they didn't need Walz to try to remedy the situation like they did back when the George Floyd riots were allowed to destroy Minneapolis and the surrounding areas. I looked at many photos of the crowds that attend this fair, and it's seas of white people, which would lead one to believe that the shooter would probably be white. But in no description of what happened during this altercation was a race mentioned for this group fighting. So we know what that means. The fair was said to have used metal detectors to enter the fair this year, so it is unknown how the gun got inside. But I imagine if you really wanted to get it in there, you could just toss it over a fence or something. It will be an absolute shame if this state's fair is ruined by a group of thugs who can't control their anger and who think shooting someone is the best way to solve problems. The most dangerous thing about a dangerous city is your proximity to it. That's all I have for you today. So stay safe, America. Keep your head on a swivel, and remember, a bullet can travel over a mile unimpeded. So keep dodging those strays till these shooters get better aim. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Support this channel and pick yourself up some original crime-related apparel. Look for the link in the description.